Nmap, short for Network Mapper, is a powerful open-source tool used for network exploration and security auditing. It's designed to discover hosts and services on a computer network, thus creating a map of the network structure. Cybersecurity specialists often use Nmap for various purposes, including network discovery. Nmap can scan networks to identify active hosts, the services they offer, and the operating systems they run. This information helps in understanding the network's layout and potential vulnerabilities. Vulnerability assessment. By identifying open ports and services running on those ports, cybersecurity specialists can assess potential vulnerabilities in a network. Nmap can detect outdated software versions, misconfigurations, or known vulnerabilities associated with specific services. Security auditing. Nmap can be used to audit firewall rules and network access controls by testing which ports are open and what services are accessible from both internal and external perspectives. This helps in ensuring that the network is properly secured against unauthorized access. Penetration testing. Penetration testers use Nmap to simulate attacks on a network, identifying weak points that malicious actors could exploit. By understanding the network's weaknesses, organizations can take proactive measures to strengthen their defenses. Forensics and incident response. In the event of a security incident, Nmap can be used to conduct forensic investigations by analyzing network traffic and identifying the scope of the breach. It helps in understanding how attackers gained access and what actions they performed on the compromised systems. Monitoring and maintenance. Regularly scanning networks with Nmap helps cybersecurity specialists monitor changes in the network environment, such as new hosts or services being added. It also aids in maintaining an up-to-date inventory of network assets. However, it's important to note that while Nmap is a valuable tool for cybersecurity professionals, its usage should comply with legal and ethical considerations. Unauthorized scanning of networks without proper authorization can lead to legal consequences. Metasploit is a widely used penetration testing framework that provides tools for developing, testing, and executing exploit code against remote targets. Originally developed by H.D. Moore, it is now maintained by Rapid7 as an open-source project. Metasploit simplifies the process of exploiting vulnerabilities and managing the penetration testing workflow. Cybersecurity specialists leverage Metasploit for various purposes, including exploit development. Metasploit includes a vast database of exploits, payloads, and auxiliary modules that can be used to exploit known vulnerabilities in target systems. Cybersecurity specialists can use these tools to develop and test their own exploit code for specific vulnerabilities. Penetration testing. Metasploit provides a framework for conducting penetration tests on networks, systems, and applications. By simulating real-world attack scenarios, specialists can identify and assess security weaknesses in target environments. Vulnerability validation. After identifying potential vulnerabilities using tools like Nmap or vulnerability scanners, cybersecurity specialists can use Metasploit to validate the existence and severity of those vulnerabilities. This helps in prioritizing remediation efforts based on actual exploitability. Payload delivery. Metasploit allows specialists to deliver various types of payloads to compromised systems, such as reverse shells, meterpreter sessions, or custom scripts. These payloads provide remote access to target systems for further reconnaissance, data exfiltration, or system manipulation. Post-exploitation activities. Once access to a target system is established, Metasploit provides tools for conducting post-exploitation activities, such as privilege escalation, lateral movement within the network, and persistence mechanisms, e.g., backdoors. Security research and education. Metasploit is also used for security research and education purposes. It provides a platform for studying exploit techniques, understanding the anatomy of cyber attacks, and learning how to defend against them. It's essential to emphasize that Metasploit should only be used for legal and ethical penetration testing activities with proper authorization. Unauthorized or malicious use of Metasploit can lead to severe legal consequences. Additionally, cybersecurity specialists should always ensure that they have permission from the owners of target systems before conducting any penetration tests. Netcat, often abbreviated as NC, is a versatile networking utility that allows for reading from and writing to network connections using TCP or UDP protocols. It's often referred to as the Swiss Army knife of networking tools due to its wide range of functionalities. Originally developed by Hobbit in 1995, Netcat has become a standard tool in the toolkit of many cybersecurity specialists due to its simplicity and power. Cybersecurity specialists can use Netcat for various purposes, including network scanning. Netcat can be used to perform basic port scanning to identify open ports on a target system. By connecting to specific ports, specialists can determine which services are running on a remote host. Banner grabbing. Netcat can retrieve banners from services running on remote systems, providing information about the software versions and configurations of those services. This information can be useful for identifying potential vulnerabilities. File transfer. Netcat allows for simple file transfer between systems over a network connection. Specialists can use it to send or receive files securely between machines, either in plain text or encrypted using additional tools like OpenSSL. Backdoor creation. Netcat can be used to create backdoors or remote shells on target systems, providing remote access for further exploitation or reconnaissance. However, it's crucial to use such capabilities responsibly and with proper authorization. Network debugging. Netcat's ability to establish raw network connections makes it useful for debugging network issues and testing network configurations. Specialists can use it to send and receive raw data packets to troubleshoot connectivity problems. Proxying and redirection. Netcat can act as a simple proxy server or client, allowing for traffic redirection and manipulation. This can be useful for analyzing network traffic or bypassing network restrictions. Remote command execution. Netcat can execute commands on remote systems by piping commands through network connections. This capability can be leveraged for remote administration tasks or post-exploitation activities during penetration testing. It's important to note that while Netcat is a powerful tool, it can also be misused for malicious purposes. Cybersecurity specialists should always ensure that they have proper authorization before using Netcat for any activities that involve interacting with remote systems or networks. Additionally, care should be taken to avoid inadvertently exposing sensitive information or creating security risks. Thank you for watching Cyber Trainer. Like and subscribe.